Tonight, we have one of the most entertaining crosstown rivalries in high school football, the La Costa Canyon Mavericks against the Carlsbad Lancers. Every season, these two teams play each other, but does one of them have the lead before the game kicks off? Some quick notes about the La Costa Canyon Mavericks. Number 1, they are the current Division I champions in San Diego County. Number 2, they are ranked 5th in the state of California. And if it couldn't get any better for them, they have the man every college wants, Kenny Stills. And now for the Lancers of Carlsbad. First point, this is the second season the Lancers will have to play all their home games on the road due to construction and arsenic poisoning. Number 2, the Lancers have a large group of young but experienced talent. And finally, point number 3, Coach Bob McAllister always brings a team ready to play for victory. So who do you think will come out on top? Let's waste no time to find out. As the game kicked off, LCC showed that they came ready to play with a Kenny Stills 64-yard touchdown reception on the very first drive. But Carlsbad also had an answer on their first drive. After about a 30-yard Blake Vanden Kolk pass, Edwin Ramos kicks a 30-yard field goal straight through the uprights. But don't celebrate too fast, Carlsbad fans. Kenny Stills, again, this time for a 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, widens the lead to 10. Then, Carlsbad again trying to answer, but this time Vanden Kolk throws an interception. But the pick wasn't the only talk of the play. Check out Steven Bogert laying out Justin Freeman. Then after good defense played by both teams, La Costa plans to go back to their main guy, Kenny Stills. And this time beating 2 defenders for a 38-yard touchdown catch. But that's not all Kenny does. Running the Wildcat offense, Kenny Stills is playing a little quarterback, showing to everyone that this guy can do anything and everything on the football field. And on that same drive, La Costa Canyon faces a 4th and 7, but no matter, Garrett Kirsch gets the 12-yard completion. Then later, 3rd down and 6, Carlsbad mistakenly leaves Kenny Stills wide open in the middle of the field to get the first down and some. And finally, on the very next play, Seth Hansen takes it on the outside for a 4-yard touchdown run. But that's not all for the first half. Now it's time for the Ian Seau show. In the last few moments of the half, Ian showed his offensive and defensive skills, including this big-time sack to send the game to halftime. So at halftime, La Costa Canyon 27, Carlsbad 3. The first half was all about offense, and now the second half is all about defense. On the very first drive of the second half, Carlsbad showed a different side of their offense. They ran and passed the ball very well and even converted on 2 4th down plays to keep the drive going. But remember, this half is all about defense. Inside their own 10-yard line, the pass, the catch, the run, fumble! LCC strips the ball and gains possession. But no more than 2 plays later, Seth Hansen gives up the ball and now Carlsbad gets it right back. But I guess what goes around comes around. On the very next play, running back Matt Consalvi fumbles it at the 3. La Costa Canyon recovers the ball in the end zone, resulting in a touchback. After La Costa Canyon couldn't get a call on their side, Carlsbad now has the ball and is ready to attack. And they do. Running back Ashton Frechette takes it up the middle for 6. And after some back and forth ball where neither team could capitalize, Carlsbad finally makes a break for another great drive. With some nice catches and runs, Carlsbad finds themselves back inside the red zone. But the La Costa defense comes up clutch, deflecting back to back to back passes in the end zone. Here we go again with the defensive factor. Jason Floyd picks the ball off, and 3 plays later, La Costa Canyon recovers a Carlsbad fumble. With 24 seconds remaining, kicker Robert Zalud booms the ball 44 yards for a field goal. The final score of this one, La Costa Canyon 30, Carlsbad 10. Carlsbad failed to capitalize when it mattered most, but it just shows that La Costa can pull through in the end.
Well, I'll tell you, they're a very, very good football team. We came out and weren't quite ready for their speed. Gave up a kickoff return and a long pass play. We settled down. We played a great second half, outscored them in the second half, played very good defense, and the game's closer, than the score indicated. So I was proud of the kids. We played better than we did week 1 loss, and we don't turn the ball over twice inside the 5-yard line. Maybe we scare them a little bit more. It's a different game.
We played good. We had a little bit of downfall, but we came up and we came through and did really, really well. So yeah, no regrets, no doubts. Clean up a few things here and there, and then we'll be set.
We just went out there, just played, just practice, just give it up for scouts, just scout teams, just played against all their defense. We played pretty solid. We just went out there, just blocked, just played a good game. Just defense stepped it up.
Pretty much just rearrange our defense, make sure we have our defensive line set up on them, make sure our backs are in the right spots. They had a pretty mobile quarterback, so we just made sure that our defensive ends kept contained. We lost some, but we did pretty well.
With this victory, Kenny Stills and Ian Sayal hope to continue their win streak and go all the way to state. This is John Tipton reporting for MaxPreps. See you next time.